Okay, here we go. Move to mod voice. Miles, hello.
Hello.
Hello, my friend.
I'm just sorry for any background noise because my mic picks up everything. But
Oh, no worries. No worries. So, how let's start with something very simple. How have these last few days been for you? Just take us through these past couple of days.
um, well, I had a total of 70 followers on Twitter before all of this. So it
Okay.
it's been a lot. The
How many
entire
uh
well, not
how
the
many
entire
followers are you at now?
at around 200, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's a bit of a difference.
Yeah, a little bit. So obviously things are a bit hectic. I think could be a reasonable statement to make.
Definitely, yes.
The chaos ripples are definitely rippling, if you will. Can you
Yep.
can you talk us through a little bit of your inspiration? What were you thinking, or were you even thinking when you created Long Essek? Can you just walk us through the process?
Well, to be fair, I'm never thinking, but
Valid.
Uh, honestly, it was just a spur of the moment. What can I make that is entirely cursed? Um, and just make the worst possible thing I could think of, and hope that it got onto a shirt. And it did.
And it did. It did. Yeah, so we totally respect turning off our brains and just, going off and doing, whatever our heart tells us to do. That's truly the way to live life, would you agree?
Yeah, no, totally. It was
Yeah.
just the little moments in life just create the biggest ripples, I guess.
Yeah. And it's interesting because it's one of those things where, in the moment, you may have been thinking, as you said, I'm just going to create the most cursed thing I can think of. And you didn't even give it a second thought. You made it and you're like, man, I hope this gets on a shirt. If not, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah,
But then someone does put it on a shirt. But the point being that this singular thought that you had to create the most cursed thing that you could think of in the moment, it turned out to be more than just a thought, than just a simple creation. It has turned the Critical Role fandom upside down. Can you talk a little bit about how it feels to have such an effect, a widespread effect like that?
definitely didn't expect it like
Mhm.
whatsoever. It's yeah, no, it was completely out of the blue.
Yeah.
Um, started spreading even outside of Twitter, and that was when I knew, oh God, it really has gone
Yep.
too far.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
I don't know. It's I've never personally experienced anything quite like it.
No, and I can't really say I have either. Because it truly does feel like a new age has dawned. The sun is rising on a new Critical Role fandom, and
Long Essek
the
fandom.
sun isn't even the sun. It is Long Essek. Long Essek has risen from the shadows that no one was expecting and has turned into a storm that has swept up the fandom. And it truly is amazing what one small thing can turn into.
Yeah, I mean, 1 30-second doodle just entirely changes the course of Critical Role history. I think.
Yes,
Not to
and
toot my own horn.
yeah, thanks to you, we now have a new Eldritch being to worship. Now we have Taliesin, and now we have Long Essek.
Yeah, it's truly. I think Taliesin might have to fight for his place.
Now listen, Miles, I have one last question. Not to put you on the spot,
Yeah, yeah.
but can we expect any other creations?
I
Is
mean,
there anything else?
always, absolutely. There's not a day that goes by where I don't have a single thought
Hell yeah.
where I just can't.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I've already created a few other cursed images, but those don't think took
Yeah.
off it quite as heavily. But
That's right. You only need one. You really only need one that
Yeah, the cast
sticks.
list.
But what you're telling us is you can neither confirm nor deny that there could be more to come.
There could be. There could be. No
Indeed.
promises, but there could be.
Exactly. So I guess the only thing we can do now is wait with bated breaths and just appreciate the time that we have with Long Essek while we have it.
You never know when he might leave.
But let's hope that Long Essek is eternal. At the very least, Long Essek will be eternal in our hearts.
This is true. This is true. He may not be a permanent part of the physical realm, but he will always live on.
He will. And just think of, because obviously the art that is sparked from this. How do you feel about others' interpretations of your Long Essek?
I mean, I've seen many interpretations, and all of them are beautiful and cursed in their own way. And it's just like, it's incredible to see how many artists are just getting on board with different kinds of Essek. I mean, I've seen like the weird cat Esseks, and then the
yes,
straight up body horror Essek.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, are you worried? Are you perhaps anxious to see the first Long Essek cosplay?
Is there a cosplay in the works?
Who knows? There may be. The critter fandom always never ceases to amaze me or surprise me, so I would not be surprised if someone out there. Wait, there is? Wait, people are telling me there already is.
Oh God! Oh no!
Wait a minute.
I mean, this is wonderful, but oh God!
Oh my God! Oh wait! Oh my God! There is.
Oh no!
Well, in 3 days. In 3 days, a cosplay was already made.
Oh my God!
Oh, this is photoshopped? Still, it counts. It counts.
He exists in the real realm now.
He does. Oh no, and that's just the beginning.
Truly incredible.
So I just have to ask, if you, given the opportunity to explain yourself to the cast for this creation, what do you think you would tell the cast if you got the chance to talk to them about this creation?
Well, the first thing I think is I would apologize. And probably just, thank them for not immediately tearing it down and saying that it is the worst possible thing they could see. I'm quite happy that, Matt and Laura seem to enjoy him at least.
Yes, the comments from all of the cast and crew have been amazing to see. Now, Miles, I don't want to take up any more of your time, but do you have any closing statements, things that you need to get off your chest or want to explain to everyone now that you have the chance to do so? Is there any burning things that you want to say?
Long may he reign. I'm so sorry.
Hey, no, that's
just keep his spirit alive. I'm counting on you.
Yes. The fandom, we will come together and make sure that Long Essek thrives and survives.
I'm expecting him to be here forever.
Yes.
So just
and forever he shall remain. So thank you so much, Miles, for taking time out of your day to have this little interview with me. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for interviewing me.
Of course, and thank you so much for creating the most amazing thing that we didn't know we needed until now.
I'm very glad that he's had an impact in everyone's life.
So thank you, Miles. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Will you be watching Exandria Unlimited tonight?
I will be, yeah.
Well, then I hope you enjoy your viewing experience of Exandria Unlimited.
Thank you. I hope you as well, if you are watching it.
I will be. Thank you so much. Bye, Miles.
Thank you. Goodbye.